Ryan Breece, you have won 8 consecutive main events until last Friday night.
1 week ago, this Arenacross Championship blew up in more ways than one. So championship contenders Kyle Peters and Ryan Breece did not capitalize on each other's mistakes. It was chaos all the way through. We have a 3-point difference.
KP and Breece, what are you thinking?
Dude, I think, honestly, it's anyone's game. I have no idea.
Well, my question is Kyle still on his back foot on this, right?
I mean, we're still in it. We're still fighting, and not over till it's over.
What a better year. I mean, we have a championship fight that's within 3 points with 3 rounds to go. The battle for third in the series is 1 point between teammates Isaiah Clark and Kyle Bitterman, and they pay at the end of the series as a bonus for the top 5. So those battles are all super, super important.
Well, this is it. We worked all season to get into this again. I'm proud of you, man. This is cool.
So coming into this year, Isaiah Clark was supposed to be in the title contention. Hasn't really turned out that way. He finally gets his first win at Daytona.
That right there is a gift from God.
It seemed like everybody's kind of mad about the track.
Let's do it. We worked hard to get here. Let's make it happen. Let's go.
I think Clark just embraced it, didn't really bitch about it, just said, hey, we're all here to race and I'm going to do my thing.
Great pass. Jeez, Isaiah Clark is on the gas right now.
Ooh, Clark has a handful and just goes right by the #1 plate right there.
You might be fast, you might be the #1, but I'm here to race too, and I'm here to get the best position possible.
I think everybody expected him to contend for this title, kind of be in the position where Ryan Breece is. Hadn't worked out. Good to see him get a win, but like honestly, Crockett Myers has probably been the surprise of the series. He's been really good all year.
Daytona 1, he gets that main event win. There's a difference between believing that you can win a race and getting the job done.
Wow. Coming in with all that momentum from his win, right?
Yep.
He doesn't even make the main.
Through this side by side.
Oh, he's down!
And Crockett's off the track.
Taylor's down, Crockett's off.
You talk about the tempers flaring, and that's something that's synonymous with Arenacross.
They're watching. Look at the crowd right now. They're on their feet here in the Ocean Center.
We didn't go to the arenas to see a lot of space between riders. That's part of what makes Arenacross what it is, and man, do we get some of it.
This year is back to what I think Arenacross should be. A lot of personality in these.
Tons of personality,
and honestly,
tons of fast dudes.
Yeah, and when you have that much personality, things are going to boil over from time to time.
Yep. I'm trying to talk to him. There was nothing wrong with me passing him back when he messed up. I just didn't know. Let's go there.
No hard feelings, dude. Hey, it's okay. We already said it's good, so just go back to your pit.
I love it. I like the spiciness, right? I like the emotion. At the end of the day, this means something to the riders.
I like Ryan Breece. I've known Ryan a long time, but he'll be aggressive. And KP, you might have to be willing to be aggressive back. It's going to be good. These last races are going to be fun to watch.
We both want to win. You do what you got to do at some point.
Kyle, I seen the way he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel the tension. Like I've seen some videos and the highlights, and like it's heating up, man. It's not. I don't think this is like a friendly like, oh hey, we're buddies after the race. Like I don't think they like each other.
Does it mean more that it's come down to this tight wire championship? It's going to come down to the final round.
Yeah, for sure. This one has been the toughest mentally, physically. So if I'm able to get it done, I think it'll mean a lot.
Yeah, the Arenacross gods weren't just going to hand you the record, right?
Kyle Peters had been struggling for weeks and weeks. No confidence. He looked visually rattled, switching back and forth between the 250 and the 450, trying to find an answer.
Kyle Peters goes back to the 450 and takes the checkered flag in main event #1 here in Daytona.
Ooh, some emotion from Kyle.
Well, I'll tell you this, he regroups, goes out there and hauls ass and gets his first win in a while.
That appreciation's high right now and probably a little bit lifted off his shoulders right now.
We see some major drama here between Breece and Marquier. Breece is not happy, pushing and shoving going on.
I can tell you this, when you're going for a championship, especially in Arenacross, you don't want enemies.
Are you and him cool now, or not so much?
It seems as though Ryan Breece was pretty shaken by the pressure. I think he realized how close he was coming to achieving his goal, and the pressure got to him.
So Breece gave up a few points there. Oh, down!
Breece is down.
Once again.
He's up quick. Breece's definitely struggles are real here, and he hasn't been able to find his way the way he wants to around this track in 3 rounds.
Ryan Breece, they're pushing the machine across the line in a plume of smoke. I mean, absolute storybook, honestly, nightmare type ending. If that doesn't show you how bad these guys want it, I don't know what will.
He really did what he needed to do at these last couple of rounds in Daytona. In the final round with a straight up win, that really is going to be looked back on for him as the moment he solidified this 5th title if he ends up getting it.
You like KP's going to do it? 8 points? I think so.
Yeah, he's got it. He's smart enough too. But he was on the ropes big time. He was good when he needed to be. That's what champs do.
Take the entire last couple months, right, all the way back to late 2023, throw them in the trash. They don't matter. All that matters is those 8 points that separate Ryan Breece and Kyle Peters. And the only time that we're going to find out how it plays out is out in Las Vegas.
You know what? There is still 1 round to go. Breece definitely hurt his points gap, but it's still Arenacross, dude. You never know what can happen.
I think it's kind of anything goes. Take the gloves off. Kyle Peters, Ryan Breece, 1 title.